Today, we are going to be ranking the 8 generations of the Chevrolet Corvette, starting from worst to best. Make sure to watch till the end and let me know what you think about my ranking. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. 8. C4, 1984 to 1996. The C4 Corvette, while revolutionary for its time, often ranks lower among enthusiasts due to its dated styling and initial quality issues. It featured engines like the 5.7-liter L98 V8, producing 245 horsepower and 340 foot-pounds of torque, and later the LT1 V8 with 300 horsepower. The ZR1 variant, with its Lotus-designed 5.7-liter LT5 V8, delivered 405 horsepower. The interior saw improvements over the years but was initially criticized for its lack of refinement and comfort. Starting prices for the C4 were around $21,800 in 1984, which adjusts to approximately $56,000 today. Despite its mixed reputation, the C4 played a crucial role in the Corvette's evolution. 7. C1, 1953 to 1962. The C1 Corvette, the original American sports car, set the stage for what would become an iconic lineage. Initially powered by a 3.9-liter inline-six engine with 150 horsepower, it later adopted the 4.6-liter V8, producing up to 315 horsepower. The C1's design evolved from a modest sports car to a stylish roadster with signature features like quad headlights. The interior was basic by modern standards, but offered a sporty, minimalist charm. Prices for the first Corvettes started at around $3,498 in 1953, equivalent to about $40,000 today. Popular models include the 1957 Fuelie and the 1962 327. The C1's charm and historical significance make it a treasured classic. 6. C5, 1997 to 2004. The C5 Corvette brought significant advancements in performance and technology. It featured the 5.7-liter LS1 V8 engine, producing 345 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque, with later models like the Z06 delivering 405 horsepower. The C5's design was more aerodynamic, and it introduced features like the active handling system. Interior quality was a step up from the C4, with better fit and finish, though some materials were still criticized. Prices for a new C5 started at $37,495 in 1997, which equates to roughly $65,000 today. Popular models include the Z06 and the 50th Anniversary Edition. Its balance of performance, technology, and affordability marked a turning point for the Corvette brand. 5. C6, 2005 to 2013. The C6 Corvette introduced a more refined design and numerous performance enhancements. The base model featured a 6-liter LS2 V8 engine, delivering 400 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque, while the Z06 variant packed a 7-liter LS7 V8 with 505 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque. It also saw the introduction of the ZR1, with a supercharged 6.2-liter LS9 V8 producing 638 horsepower. The C6 started at $44,245 in 2005, which adjusts to about $63,000 today. Its blend of performance, style, and value makes it a favorite among enthusiasts. 4. C8, 2020 present. The C8 Corvette represents a revolutionary shift with its mid-engine layout, offering unprecedented performance and handling. Powered by a 6.2-liter LT2 V8, it generates 490 horsepower and 465 foot-pounds of torque, with a Z51 package boosting output slightly. Its futuristic design and supercar-like performance have garnered widespread acclaim. The C8 starting price in 2020 was around $59,995, which is quite reasonable considering its capabilities. It sets a new benchmark for American sports cars. 3. C2, 1963 to 1967. The C2 Corvette, also known as the Stingray, is celebrated for its split-window design and significant performance improvements. It featured engines like the 5.4-liter V8, producing up to 360 horsepower, and the formidable 7-liter V8, delivering up to 435 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. Prices for a new C2 started at around $4,037 in 1963, equivalent to about $36,000 today. The C2's timeless design and robust performance make it a highly sought-after collector's car. Before we get into the top 2, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, thank you. 2. C7, 2014 to 2019. The C7 Corvette marked a significant leap in technology and performance. Powered by the LT1 6.2-liter V8 engine, it produced 455 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. The C7 introduced advanced features like a heads-up display, magnetic ride control, and a high-performance Z06 variant with a supercharged 6.2-liter V8, delivering 650 horsepower. Its aggressive styling and modern amenities made it a hit. At launch, the C7 was priced at around $51,000, which adjusts to approximately $61,000 today, offering an impressive blend of performance and value. The C7 Corvette ZR1 with its 755 horsepower and 715 foot-pounds of torque might be the best front-engine sports or muscle car ever produced. 1. C3, 1968–1982. The C3 Corvette, often remembered for its Coke bottle design, stands out with its dramatic styling. Early models featured a 5.4-liter V8, delivering up to 350 horsepower and 360 foot-pounds of torque, while later years saw engines like the 7.4-liter V8 producing 425 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. Prices for a new C3 started at around $4,663 in 1968, equivalent to roughly $37,000 today. The combination of its iconic looks and powerful engines makes it a beloved classic. This is my personal favorite Corvette, and would absolutely want to own one someday. Let me know in the comments what you think about my ranking, and also let me know your ranking as well.